Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Legend of Mana. So today we'll be going to the underworld. So in the last episode I was having trouble because I wasn't being able to interact with the tombstone in the underworld. So I researched a little bit and turns out the only thing I'm doing wrong is that I'm actually going with an NPC. I'm always taking either Lisa or Bud with me here. And the idea is to interact with the tombstone without any NPC attached to your character, so without a partner. So I just need to go there and interact with the tombstone and I will be able to proceed just fine. So I was researching if there was a way for me to craft that ring of shared XP that I lost the first episode of the series. So I could bring in my dragon and we could just like go to a random map and just kill a bunch of enemies to give him a lot of XP quickly. And turns out, actually, it is possible to craft it. And I almost have all of the materials. I just need a few seeds. And those seeds, I can actually buy them. But for me to be able to buy them, I actually need to go to the underworld first. After the underworld, I'm going to get another artifact. And after that second artifact, I'm going to get access to a place called the Bone Fortress. And after doing the quest or the event in that particular artifact, there will be a new shop there, and at that new shop I'll be able to buy some seeds. So that's the plan. So now we have a little battle plan here. So basically that's what we're going to do. So I'm not going to use my pet yet because I want to be able to craft that ring. After I craft the ring of shared XP, I can just farm for like a couple of hours and then I can raise my level to like 50 or something, or maybe even more, and my pet will be perfectly fine. He'll be totally usable, just because he will have a lot of levels. He is going to level up extremely fast, especially the first few levels because of the shared ring. It's going to be 50 XP for me, 50% XP for the pet. So that basically solves the entire problem of like having to like run around with the pet trying to get some crystals, you know, if you get the ring. So to complete the recipe for the ring, I actually only need a few seeds and some sulfur. That's about it. The seeds I can even get after a few quests, so I maybe don't even need to buy them, to be honest. And sulfur, I don't know where to get that, but probably is a drop from some enemies. But after I get the seeds, I'll think about the sulfur. All the other ingredients I already have, so basically I just need the sulfur and the seeds and we're good to go. And the third thing I was researching is why I wasn't getting any new skills for my weapons, because basically I've been using the same equipment now since the beginning of the game. I never switched, so I've been using the spear since the first screen that gives you a choice for a weapon, so I should have all the skills by now. The problem is the skills don't level up by using the actual special skills from each weapon. You actually get new skills by using these abilities here, which is kind of a very stupid way to do it, but it is what it is. So I just need to keep using the abilities. So I'm just going to get a couple of different abilities that I haven't been using, and eventually I'll be able to get a new one. So I'll have to keep using these skills here, these abilities during combat. Even though like they might not be like optimal, they might not help me during the combat, I will need to use them just to be able to have access to the other skills that I don't have yet. So basically that's why I haven't been getting new skills, just because I need to do this too. So another, frankly, in my opinion, like stupid way to do it. Another like convoluted system in this game. One more for the collection. There's literally nothing that you can do in this game that is simple. Nothing. Everything in this game requires some either prior knowledge or some like very good foresight. So for example, the blacksmithing system, the entire pet system, the feeding system, all of the crafting systems in the game, even the quests in the order that you get the events and all that stuff. Like for example, how should I know prior to getting this knowledge that I need to interact with Tombstone by myself instead of like with an NPC. If your instinct as a player is to always get an NPC to travel with you, so you have to just like forsake this option, and you have to just walk around by yourself, try to find stuff, and then you click on the tombstone, and then oh, finally I can do this quest. So how would I know that? Like, there's no way to know that. You just have to actually go there, interact with the tombstone without anybody. So basically it's just like a trial and error constantly for every single system in the game. And I love this game artistically. It's just a beautiful game. But my god, is it complicated. Everything's complicated, everything's convoluted, everything is like it requires a bunch of steps. Everything requires that you know something that you not necessarily should be able to know at certain points. So there you go, as you can see, this is already different. So I assume I can interact with the tombstone now. So warrior, I shall test your strength. Okay. Oh, I got a quest like right away. The Fallen Emperor. Alright. So who the hell is this guy? Have you awakened? I am Lark, Dragoon of Draconis. So, what? A knight who serves a dragon. If you want to know more, you should come down below with me. Alright. We shall descend into the depths. That's a very rough word to say. Depths. The age is brutal. So go at your own pace and I shall follow. Oh, so he's good to my Parker. He looks very strong. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here. 24. Oh, 45. Jesus. He's way stronger than me. Okay, so that should be relatively easy. Okay, so let's keep going. So I need to keep going down apparently. So hey, newly dead, watch out for that guy. We're your shadows, the world's shadows, the underworld shadows. You see? So what's your mind? What is a shadow? We're like shadows, shadows of everything. You will be one of us too. Let's see what else can we find out here. So what is this place? The underworld is the underworld. Bodiless souls wander its halls. And the giant tombstone. That's the register of everyone who's gonna die. I bet your name was on it too. Yeah, I bet that too. Kind of a like Beetlejuice type character here. Oh, this place is awesome. That's one of the coolest we've seen so far in the game. Alright, so I need to keep using these skills here. Even though I don't need to use them. I just need to... This is so silly. I hate this system. It's just like Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. Basically all the Elder Scrolls games, you just need to like keep repeatedly using skills that you don't want to just to level them up. So like running or jumping everywhere, or like swimming for like an hour for no reason. You know? You put tape on the mouse, then you go do something else. You sneak into a wall in a tavern to level up sneaking, you know? So I need to remember to always use these skills at least once per combat here. The second one I'm using is like, I think it's push, right? I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, so I need to actually use it on the enemies, I guess. I don't think there's like a single system in this game that I actually like, to be honest. Not a single one. I don't like the pet. I like the idea of the pets, but I don't like the petting system. I don't like the blacksmithing system. I don't like the way to obtain skills. I don't like basically any of the systems. I suppose we'd better go see Obon. Obon? We are already kind of lost here. You can go in if you wish, but all the doors around here are closed. You must report to Obon first, or else you won't be able to get around. He is a wisdom. Oh, the manager of departed souls. Oh, so he's Hades, basically. So he keeps the dead from getting out of hand. Yeah, it's close, but where exactly? Do we need to go back? All the doors are locked. Oh, there you go. That's our guy. I'm Albon, keeper of the underworld. Lark, dragoon of Draconis. Why do you bother me bringing this person down here? As a dragoon, I must follow the will of my master. But this time you've brought quite a lively one. So will Draconis' evil plans succeed now? I would love to help you out if you had a nice spot for me. If you really mean it, then give permission to perform the baptism of flames. But if those words were meant to insult my master, then mind you. Permission granted, receive the baptism of flames. The shadow will guide you. Oh, there you go. So long as your spirit is free, you shall not become a shadow. The underworld is a vast place. I can help you around. Where to? Yeah, I'm just going to walk around for a bit. Let's see where this one is going to take us here. Yeah, we are just looping around, clearly. So yeah, we need to exit through the teleporter here. Once the baptism is done, closed doors will open. Ask the shadows there to perform the baptism. Okay. See? So, hey, newly dead. Watch out for that guy. Oh, it's the same one. This is probably the one I need to talk to. So, we're shadows, I know. We have the permission to perform the baptism of flame. Here you go. Now you can go to the bottom levels. Let's go. Our master awaits. Okay. Alright, so now we can finally start walking around here. Oh my god, this place is so complicated. Well, at least we got treasure. Angel feather. Sure. I was actually surprised by like the requirements to make the ring, the shared XP ring. It's actually way easier than I thought it was going to be honest. I looked at the materials, I was like, I have almost all of them already. Oh, look who it is. The guy from like the Flame of Hope quest. One of like the Jumi, right? So let's see what he's going to say. I may be stuck down here, but I'll never give up. Alright. Yeah, so I'm already looping again, I guess. So we cannot go down here. Every time we go down here, we basically get stuck. So we came from here, right? The ritual chamber. So yeah, we are supposed to follow a different path. So let's avoid here. Alright, first level. Yeah. So we need to find our way around here. Alright, so we came from the right. So we should not go in that direction. Oh, there's another guy I didn't even see. Not hitting him. Okay. Luckily we have this very strong NPC with us here. Alright, I guess we can proceed. Or not. I'm probably going back even more, yeah. So I need to go to the other side. Alright, so can't forget to execute the random things here. Let's push the creature. I don't know if there's like a certain amount of times that I need to use each ability, or if I can just randomly use it during a few combats and then that would be enough. I have no idea. Again, as everything with this game, I have no idea. This is one of those games that you can do super well if you follow a bunch of guides constantly. But if you are trying to just sit down and play it, you are in for like a rough ride. You really are. Like, for example, the recipe. Yeah, there's only one path. The recipe for the shared XP ring, I would basically never, ever, ever figure it out by myself. Never. You know, that would basically never happen. Because the system is so convoluted that maybe I could like create like a decent ring because it's a ring, but I would never be able to create this exact ring, you know, ever. Oh yeah, the teleporter. Let me see if he can help me here. Alright, so yeah, both of these don't help me. Alright, there's gotta be a way to go down here. I'm just not seeing it. Maybe it's in one of these rooms here. Third level. Oh, thank you. Alright, now we're finally making some progress here. Oh, vampire. Been a while. Let's push the vampire. Come on. Oh, that backflip is actually helpful. Especially to cover distances during the combat here. Alright, push the knight. Then do some backflips. Come on. Okay. The moment I start farming for the pet, now we shall see if you are worthy enough to serve my master. Already? Are you ready? Sure, I guess. That was quick. I thought there would be like 10 levels or something. Like the tower. What? That's such a weird boss. Oh my god. Keep back flipping. And keep pushing. I don't know if there's like a combination of skills that you need to use, meaning I need to use the backflip alongside another different ability to be able to unlock a certain attack. As I told you guys, I don't know a whole lot about any system in the game, so... Oh my god. So incredible, my master will be most pleased. I hope so. Pulpit of Eternal Flame, alright. Prepare yourself for my master comes. Oh, the dragon. Lord Draconis. So you finally found one, Lark. One who can defeat Hitodama. Yes, my lord. So enough pleasantries, great warrior. My name is Draconis. I summoned you for a reason. I want you to return the magical power stolen from me by 3 dragons. 3 dragons? Jesus. Why? Long ago on the surface, I was once the Emperor of Dragons, but 3 jealous dragons stole my powers. I was made to wander the underworld in this weakened form. I awaited the coming of one who could defeat the 3 dragons in my stead. So, what my master wants is for you to defeat the 3 dragons. Awesome. Either way, you must cooperate. That sounds like a threat. Because if we leave you as a half-spirit, you will eventually turn to nothingness. I could not stand letting so strong a warrior fade away. If you defeat the 3 dragons, I will return you to your previous form. Okay. I don't have a choice, really. So I am indebted to you, strong warrior. My master told me to give you this as a proof of our contract. Another artifact. Prepare yourself. We are off to hunt the dragons of knowledge. They think they protect order in the world, but we do not need their domination. If you do not like what I am doing, you are free to do as you will. But do not forget, this is an important opportunity to test your powers. So it's basically saying you don't need to complete this quest to finish the game. That's basically it. But that's very interesting. So basically this is like an introduction to his quest line. So the idea here is not to kill the dragon in the underworld. So basically get the story points from the underworld. So I imagine that since he gave me this artifact, I need to bring him into the next artifact too. That's probably where the first dragon resides. But I have no idea if these dragons are strong or not. We'll see. Oh, there are some that are done here. Some lily pods. And so for the lily pods actually are part of the materials for the ring. The items that I need are the round seeds, the spiny seeds, and I'm missing another one. So big seed. So let's give him the seeds, but let's not give the round seeds. Just like some regular seeds here, like a big and a small. It's fine. So I need 2 spiny seeds. Oh, the sulfur, yeah. So I need 2 spiny seeds. I need 2 round seeds. I already have 1, and I need sulfur. So round seed I can buy in the aforementioned Bone Fortress, and I think the spiny seed I need to drop from like plant enemies. And so far I have no idea where to look for it, but since I already have one, I'm guessing I can probably farm it somehow. So he's still with me. Oh, that's a lot of produce here. Another problem that I have with this game, actually, you guys just saw during the dialogue. So it gave me like a choice of what I wanted to ask him, the dragon, the emperor. But after I chose what I wanted to hear first, actually the dialogue ended. So the game did not allow me to experience the entire dialogue. Just gave me like a random choice. You can ask only one question and then it moved forward. So there was a choice that was something like ask about Draconis, that I wish I could have like clicked on that option too, but I could only choose one apparently. And my problem with that is why? You know, why not like allow the player to experience the full story, you know what I mean? And I think all of that circles back to the new Game Plus system, you know? Flat, big, long. So I did not get any of the ones I need. Okay. So big, small, long. I think I can give the flat. And I'm going to give the big and small combination again because I don't want to use anything that I shouldn't be using here. Okay, that's it. So let's check the pets because I need to... Actually, let's check the cactus boy first. You cannot escape your destiny. Well, it just explains me at the end of the last quest that I can. That's exactly what you explained to me. That if I don't want to do it, I don't need to. Down to the underworld. So let's see what he's going to write here. So I assume I can get him back in the underworld, but I'm not sure. Okay, oh, sorry. Lock's hammer, blacksmithing, the fallen emperor, here. So a dog-faced dragoon came out and took my master downstairs when master touched a tombstone. How am I supposed to picture this? It's really tough. It really is. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because by not allowing you to actually ask the guy who the hell he actually is, for starters. I know that he's the fallen emperor and other stuff, but like, why should I like help the guy other than like being threatened by them? Like, what would be like the implications of like me helping this guy recover his powers? You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, which is just feeding the two pets that I'm going to use long term, which are the dragon and the fish. That's the wrong thing. Here, need to put some stuff in the food box here. All right, so I don't have a whole lot of repeats right now. I already gave him the pine clock, I think. Let's give him something different. And now the fish, Squirtle. Let me see. Spiny carrots. You can get a Cabadillo too. What else? And get a needle. There you go. The other ones I'll just keep them grazing here. Okay. So as I was saying, it's never like explained or hasn't been explained so far if that's going to be like the apocalypse or not. Because it could be, you know what I mean? Skull lantern. Can put down here, here. I need to put it like close to the underworld, I guess. I'm already in the corners on this side here. Yeah, so I'm going to put it here. That's as close as it's going to get. Oh, the mountains? What's that? The Norn Peaks. Sure. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go to the underworld first, I forgot. And to get the guy. Hopefully he's pretty close here. He might be in that room with the teleporter and Alban. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the guy. No, he's actually here. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Again. Sorry, guys. To the mountains. There you go. So luckily this guy is very strong, so I don't need to worry about a whole lot, I think. That said, we are actually hunting dragons. That never ends well, does it? I don't remember if we fought dragons like as bosses yet. I don't think so. Wait. Oh, this place is awesome. What? The Guardian of Winds. So Lark. So you finally found the other warrior. Sierra. So, do you not see? You are being tricked. By who? Draconis? Yeah, Blasted Draconis. Alright, so no comments, just a thing that happened. Alright, so we'll see who she is later, I guess. Oh, some backflips, some pushes. There you go. So I'll try to at least hit a couple of backflips and a push in every single fight here. Little eye. I think this might be the coolest map so far. It's the one that I enjoyed the most. Alright, give me the item. Oh, damn. They disappear so fast. Alright. Oh, there you go. I got a new skill already. That was very quick. Grapple. So let's see. What does... Yeah, I'm going to remove Lancer. Lancer sucks anyway. Magic. Oh, it's probably just an ability, right? Yeah, grapple. Grabs and throws an enemy. Alright. So I thought it was going to take a while to get anything out of this system. Turns out it was pretty quick. Oh. The village. I think that's the first time this happens. We actually like see a village in the middle of an artifact. that is not like a city already. So who are you? What a disgusting person you brought. So obviously they're talking about the guy here. So what are you doing here? Away with you? Can I climb? No. This place looks like a Tim Burton movie. So wind colors, dragoons of Akravator, huh? So you are the dragoon of Draconis. So I have come for your master. Take me to him. So our master sits atop the mountain. See if you can make it. Okay, so they allowed passage. How dare you? Fool, do you think we know? Oh, damn it. I will not be bested by such attacks. Impressive, Dragoon of Draconis. Here I come. Yeah, so they actually opened the way here. The Dragoon of Draconis, there's like a Aragorn, son of Arathorn type of deal. You have to like speak the entire title every time apparently. Oh, this guy is so annoying. Yeah, probably the most annoying enemy. Yeah, I'm completely stuck. Every attack that they use deal some kind of like status damage or inflict some kind of status effect on your character. I'm trying to grab. They have to be like in the same line as you. Yeah, I don't understand how this works. Yeah, I won't be able to grab in this side. I understand the grabbing part. I don't know what I should do after I grab the person or the enemy, because the idea here is to grab and throw. But I'm pressing the same button that I'm using to grab, which is circle, but I'm not sure if I need to like press another one. Yeah, let's go here first, I guess. Alright, let's try again. So circle. Oh, I see. It's circle square. So you get them, then you throw. Kind of like a pro wrestling move here. Like a body slam. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Some chests. So angry eye. As always, just materials. Nothing like too fancy. Oh, Poison Fang is actually important. Poison Fang is actually a part of the shared XP ring that we are trying to craft. Luckily, we already have had a few, because since we didn't craft anything so far, really. Oh, already? Really? Oh, I see. Thou shalt not pass. Death awaits you. That's one hell of a threat. There were like 3 guardians down there, right? So I'm guessing we need to defeat all 3. That's actually very interesting in terms of like challenge. So they are like, we allowed passage, so you can go and find out our master if you want to, but you have to defeat us first. It's like a Sensei / Knights of the Zodiac vibe. You have to defeat the foot soldiers first before you can fight the big baddie, you know? Okay. bastards. So there you go. One is gone. Some kind of barrier. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are going to find a place that has like three braziers or something. And we are going to need to defeat all three to open it, right? Alright, we can go up. We can still keep going left. Let's go left first. Yeah, probably that was a bad call, actually. Oh, special too. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. I think that other side might be just a treasure spot. So let's just check. Some backflips. And yeah, some status effects. There you go. Throwing those vegetables around. Every time we fight these guys, we have trouble. There's a very popular crafting recipe, as far as I can tell, in the sites that have like guides and things of that nature, that like help you create a, I think it's like an amulet or something, that basically gives you full immunity to all or most status, basically all like status damage that you can get, all different types. That amulet basically prevents you from ever like entering those states. So they can like poison you, or they can like stun you, and so on and so on. But it's like one of those items that probably you need to play New Game Plus to unlock. The list of like ingredients is ridiculous. Some kind of barrier, I see. Okay. Yeah, so this game does that a lot too. They love this trope of like teleporting you back to the entrance for some reason. So I'm going to go to the same side that I did, but this time I'm going to not click on the guy. Basically it. And the first pack of enemies we need to fight are the vegetables. So annoying. Yeah, I'm going to lose the item. Okay. I had one of those, had to sell it. The iPad. Okay. So my biggest concern actually hasn't like materialized really, which was that maybe by this point I just wouldn't have enough damage to proceed, and also that I would be taking a lot of damage at this point because of the fact that I only upgraded my arbor like twice in this game, or 3 times maybe. Yeah, this is the side we need to take here. But so far, both haven't been like really a problem. The arbor is holding up pretty well. And the damage, yeah, is not like super fast, but gets the job done, you know what I mean? Which is great because the crafting system is atrocious, so as long as I can avoid it for now. I would like to craft at least like one decent weapon. As I told you guys, if you follow the guides, you can do everything in this game. If you follow all of the guides like the order of artifacts that you should put down, the order of events that you should experience. What items can you craft following this recipe or that recipe? So if you follow the guides, you are going to have a great time with this game. But if you do like what I'm doing here, only checking it when I reach a wall, then you really are not going to like play optimally, really. But that's fine. As I told you guys before, I don't really care that much. I rather like see what I can do by myself, you know, even if it's not like all optimal. Because if you follow a guide, you are going to get spoilers. You spoil basically the entire story. Eternal view, sure. So that's fella number 2 here. Know the power of the wind callers, dragoons of Akravator. Or Akravator, I had no idea how to pronounce that. Yeah, they are not that strong, I think. But also the NPC is just so strong. He's the strongest so far, the strongest so far of all the NPCs we got in the game. By a wide margin. There you go, one more down. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. I couldn't even like get everything. So much. Alright, so we cannot click on this guy like ever. This is probably the place we need to go back to after we finish defeating the third one. So backflips, grab, throw. Oh, more vegetables, my favorite. I'm trying to get the other skills, but really, it really doesn't matter a whole lot, to be honest. The Mighty Javelin is already super good. I don't think we really need another one. Alright, we can go up and we can keep going west here. So the Dragoon of Draconis is out to steal the life of our master, Akravator. Die, fool. So another one. Come on. Oh. Can I grab this guy? I don't think so. Yeah. Be fun. But I can do some backflips. Oh, that's a rough one. Oh, he moves. Paralyzed. Whoa, the range of that spell is insane. Alright, this guy's slightly harder than the other one. Down he goes. Damn minions of Draconis. I knew it was some sort of barrier. So yeah, there you go. It's probably unlocked now. But we still have a path that we need to explore here. Dragon blood, woo. That sounds amazing. Sleepy powder, sure. Oh, this guy's strong. Alright, so nothing here, nothing here. So this might be the pet spot. Let's just enter, leave and enter here just to see. And nope. Okay, another level. I don't even know my level actually. 42 already. Luckily the map of this place is actually quite simple, which is so rare. Just in the same episode we had problems to traverse the underworld, which is a super small map. But this one is pretty simple. It's very rare because every time we have trouble walking around. Here, I think. I noticed something quite strange that I don't think we have seen so far in the game. No save points whatsoever. Maybe there was like one somewhere in the map here that I just didn't notice. But I really don't think we've seen one so far. You guys know how much I love saving the game, so I would have noticed. Alright. Let's go. I was half expecting that this process here would send me back to the entrance. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me grab you, bro. Oh, this guy has so many unique attacks. So, what do you want, whelps? We may be weak, but we serve a Cravator. We stop you with our lives. Such worthless lives. What was that? Fine, then I shall take your lives from you. And down they go, probably. Yeah. So it is done. They never last. Listen to the strong. So yeah. I can't interact with them. So let's check this side first. I don't even know what creature this is supposed to be. Looks like a green yeti. All right. Alright, we need to go back. I thought this place was like one of those like treasure areas. Turns out this is the place we need to go to. Oh, that's crazy. So he actually has like a grab attack. So let's just explore the other side first real quick, because then I won't need to come back. Oh, a gin? Yeah? So let's see, like a cheerful one. Going to choose the drum, melody. Oh, sorry. I know. Doesn't like it. So different one. Let's try a serene one. Interested? Let's wait. We got a lot of gins, some salamanders, but like not a whole lot of different spirits. Probably the correct way to call them would be like elementals, right? Oh, wasn't enough. That's very annoying. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I can try this again. Sorrowful? Sure. So I think you need to like wait for him to actually like the music, not like just be interested. There you go. Let's try a different one. I don't know why they give you the prompt to choose the instrument like every time. Oh, there you go. It likes it. So that's the attitude we need to like convey here, I guess. Again. Whatever. I don't have patience for this type of stuff. Another system that I don't like. One for the collection. One more. It should be like you play the tune. If he likes it, he will like come close to you and then just drop the coins. That should be the way the system works, you know. But as far as I noticed, these coins are actually kind of overrated in a way. You imagine that they would be like the main driving force of like a bunch of recipes, but most of the ones I researched actually don't involve these coins at all, which just shows you that the system is so complicated, so convoluted, that even the items that you expect would be like the best items to craft stuff with, because you have a whole system in the game just to get these items, and it turns out that they don't matter nearly as much as you think they will. Oh, it's actually a dragon. I was expecting something less impressive. So, a Cravator. I have come for your mana in my master's stead. Dragoon of Draconis, are you aware of what he is plotting? No. Nor am I. So do not waste my time. Foolish knave, you have yet to learn fear. Alright, fighting this guy without a save is probably super dangerous. Oh, I thought he was preparing like a breath attack. Come on, let's just not stop attacking here. Yeah, sometimes it just like gets invulnerable. Not gets. He really has a weird hitbox here. Oh, I almost dodged that. I was expecting something big. Didn't have enough time. Oh, so we can even stun the dragon. That's actually interesting. So, a Cravator, the underworld awaits you. So, the mana room. So, a mana stone, still pretty small. So Garcia, which is me, this is a reward from Draconis, take it. Dragon Bone, alright. I have received the power of mana. Oh, one of the guys. Why do you do such unspeakable acts? So this is such a weird quest line. Because we don't know why we are doing this, other than like we were threatened to do it. But his own guard, his like right-hand man, also doesn't know, and he's questioning himself like constantly. So this is so weird. Makes such little sense. All right, let's put right beside it here. Yeah, we are right at the edge of the map here. So this is what we needed to train our pet, the Bone Fortress. But we need to complete it first before we can actually have access to the store. That said, we need to go back home and back to the orchard here to check our produce here. Maybe we can even get some spiny seeds and then a round seed, which are the items we need. So maybe we won't even need a store, you know what I mean? But as I said, this quest line so weird. I told you guys before, but this game is like operating like a weird momentum. It just like keeps going. Doesn't explain a whole lot. So your character like participates in some like events in the world, and you kind of intrude in someone else's business like constantly, or they intrude in yours, but doesn't have like a real thread, narratively speaking, you know. So you kind of just have to go with it, you know. Some seeds, flat. Oh. Okay, so you can have a small seed and a long seed. Sure. Fine. So come on, Draconis. Not Draconis, sorry. This guy's called like Lark, right? Is it Dragoon? Okay. So I actually need to send him back to the underworld again because I need to talk to the cactus boy again. But actually, this is the second quest line of the game that I'm actually really interested to know. The first one is the one with Ilazu and Pearl and the Jewel Hunter. I'm actually very interested about that one. I hope we haven't like done anything to like prevent us from seeing the ending of that quest line, which as far as I know can be possible for certain quest lines. Because I really want to know what's going to happen. This is the second one. I really want to know what's going to happen because I don't even know why we are doing what we are doing in the first place. Not only we don't know, but like the actual characters also don't know. It's just such a weird situation. Because if you think about it, it's like a bad idea from the get-go. Like you have this like powerful dragon that had its power sealed away. So other 3 dragons are like guarding his powers. So from that you can imagine that probably not a good idea to give the powers back to the dragon. So maybe the end of this quest line we will probably need to unite with like Lark here again. Is his name Lark actually? Yes. Lark with a everything all caps. He's really Lark, you know what I mean? So probably the final quest of this quest line is going to be us fighting against the Emperor. After Lark realizes his mistake, I guess. We'll see. Fruit. Big. Small. Yeah, we didn't get any decent one. So I'm going to give a big and a small. And let's give a small, long, and small. Just avoiding giving him like the ones we need, you know. So let's check the pets. Probably leveled up. So I need to give them more food. As far as I understood the process of like leveling the pets, the best way to do it apparently is you level them up. So say you are like walking around the pet in like a random artifact, and then you level them up, then you have to bring them back home and feed them before you proceed. So you can get as many bonuses on the pet as possible, you know, for each level. But to be honest, again, I have no patience for this type of stuff at all. It's just like something that you could imagine how much better the system would be if you could like walk around with the pet, and when the pet levels up you can just open a menu wherever you are. You don't need to necessarily be home, and then you can basically just feed him in any place, you know, that the pet can be with you, you know. Would be so much better. So this is such an amazing game for so many reasons, and also like a problematic game for so many others, you know. And most of these things were like fixable. I think this game was like ahead of its time, and it was so ahead that it had many problems that no one really had because of how the game is structured, that I don't think they actually had the solutions for these problems yet. So they were so ahead that they ended up falling behind because they weren't able to like implement everything that they wanted in like in the best way possible, you know. You cannot escape, sure. And yeah, still no save point in that map. So either I didn't see it, or really there wasn't, which is kind of weird because I had a lot of like boss fights in that map. Bird leg snappy. Come on. So I felt bad because like I wanted to bring like Lisa or Bud to see the place. Because like I am their teacher, basically. But I can't because I need to walk around with the crazy dragoon. Fair's light. The Wind Guardian. Alright, so my master fought lots of birds today, yes. I wonder if it hurts to be poked around by their beaks. Actually, they didn't do a lot of poking. It was more like a bunch of wind attacks, hurricanes and stuff. Alright, so we progressed a lot today. So now we have a new quest line that I didn't even know it was in the game, but now we need to find out what's going to happen. This quest line is probably like a closed off quest line, like most of the quest lines in this game, meaning I can probably like just keep following him. He's going to give me the next artifact after this one that we already got, and we'll probably complete the entire quest line without like needing to deviate, because we have actually 2 quests that we can do right now. We have this quest right here, the 7 Wisdoms. I don't know if we have already the 7 Wisdoms available. We just got another one in the Underworld, so that might be number 6 or 7, I don't know. And the other one we can do is actually one that's not in this book here, in the diary, which is that one that we got in Domina. If you guys remember, we were doing something in Domina. I don't remember even what we were doing there. Probably like looking for artifacts / quests. And oh, we were doing the quest for the Cactus Boy and Bud. So we went there, and there's like this fountain, this plaza with the fountain there, and there's like a juggler and a guy that plays some music. The guy that plays music vanished, so we talked with the monkey, which is the juggler. I think is a monkey, if I'm not mistaken. And that character also vanished. So probably the idea is to go back to Domina to talk to everybody to find out where they are. So we'll probably get a quest if we proceed, right? So we have this quest, we have the 7 Wisdoms quest, and now we have a new artifact. So that's what we'll be doing in the next episode. So hopefully we'll be able to get all the seeds we need, and I need to find out how to get sulfur first. But if we do, after we complete the Bone Fortress, we'll finally have a pet walking around with us. After all this time, we'll finally be able to farm efficiently. So imagine having like a level 35 dragon helping us. Not that we like really needed that much help to begin with, but it's just like a cool feature of the game, you know, that we haven't been using just because I just don't have a good method of like leveling up these pets. And also, we only recently got the dragon, which is one of the really good pets that you could have, right? So, hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to bring him to the battlefield too. So, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.